Hey guys, what's up? Noah from WSK, and today we're doing a review on the ESEE-6. I've had this knife since the summer, and it's a pretty good knife. I really like the quality and the materials that it's made from. A brief background story if you don't know about ESEE. Um, the Randall's Adventure Training thing, that came from Ontario Knife Company, and all the rats that they have in the artifacts. Those were the original ESEEs, but they kind of broke up and they made their own group called ESEE. So, if you have any knife that's by Ontario Knife Company that is the Rat 7 or whatever, or the Artac, those are the ESEEs and the Hungalas. So, that's just a little brief history. Let's do some of the knife specs. This blade material is made from 1095 high carbon steel. The handles are made from either canvas or linen. I think it's linen micarta. I don't have my notepad, so I wrote it all down on this piece of wood. The overall length is 11 3/4 of an inch. The thickness of the spine is 3/16, which is actually really good for any kind of beefy knife. Like, it's not too thick, but it's not too skinny. So I think that's my personal favorite. The handle length from where the canvas starts all the way to the exposed pommel is 5 inches and 3/16. The blade length is 6 3/4 of an inch. The actual cutting edge, because there's this choil right here, the actual cutting edge is 5 7/8. I really like this knife because not only because of its ergonomics, because of the design. It's very plain, it's very basic, but it's really efficient. When they made this knife, they really thought everything through, because it fits in the hand. It's really comfortable. The jimping is not aggressive like everybody thinks it would be, because people put pretty aggressive jimping on it. And even without gloves, really comfortable in the hand. It really fits. When you choke up, it feels right. So we're going to do a little bit of batoning to show you. Now, this isn't a very thick piece of wood, so it should be able to baton through this with no problem. Like I said, one strike. I'm going to get a thicker piece of wood to do this, but this is batoning, or for the sticks I mean. Like I said, that was easy. But that was pretty thin. I'm going to get a bigger piece of wood. This piece should do it. It's just 3 times as thick as the last piece. That thick. Look how thick those pieces were. I got through it like it was nothing. ESEEs are practically made to go through abuse. What I think is really cool is the heat treatment is just slightly better than the Artac, or the Rats. As you can see, feather sticking is nothing. I don't know if you can see these curls. They're not on the stick, they keep falling off, but they're pretty thin. Very, very wispy. The spine does not come with a 90°. I mean, it does, but it's not sharp. I had to make one. I don't know if you can see those curls. Here, I'll bring them up. Paper thin. Oh, forgot to mention. the sheath that it comes with is a polymer. So it's not Kydex, but it's not that nylon that everybody hates. And it comes with different screw attachments that you can use to put on different ways. I like that this belt clip that it comes with. It's I think it's like a tempered steel, but it's made to go over a belt that is fairly thick, but it's also MOLLE compatible. So if you have a backpack like this, can't do it one-handed. It'll go right through the MOLLE webbing. It's not coming out by itself. So I think that's pretty cool. This pouch that I have on the front is an aftermarket thing. That won't come off. There we go. It can come off with the bolts, but it comes with the tin. I use the tin for something else, and there's just a regular Altoids tin in there. But this was about 20 bucks, the sheath thing here. But I think that's pretty cool setup. Maybe in a future video I'll go over my Altoids survival tin that's in here. So let's try to make a fire. Let's get some more pearls. Like, look at those curls. Holy crap. Those are the best curls I've ever made. This knife is practically insane. If you're curious, this knife retails for about 125 bucks, give or take. That's what I got it for. It may be different now. It may have changed. I don't. I've had this for a few months. So the fire steel, I think it's in my pocket, yep, is a friendly Swede fire steel. I did do a review on this. I'll put this in the video descriptions. But like I said, I had to put a spine on this. So let's see how well it makes sparks. Oh. There's a little bit of fire. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. That didn't take too long.
It's a fire.
It's a fire. So, it made a little bit of a fire. Well, one thing before I end this video. This coating that it comes with, it's not like anything that comes on the Beckers. It's not like that traction coating that everybody hates. I don't mind it, but it's kind of like it's not really like a powder coat or an epoxy coat. It's kind of rugged, but it's not like sandpaper grit. It's smooth. People kind of I don't know where I'm going with this. It stays on a lot better than the Beckers. It doesn't wear off as much. Here. Like you can see right there's the edge, and it's kind of wearing off a little bit right there. And it's definitely coming off on the top. And for me, batoning on it. I don't know if you can really see that all too well on the camera. But it wears very little. But overuse, it will get a lot more faded. So that was it. That's the ESEE-6, guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, rate, all that other funky crap.
Comment on how well that hat looks on him.
Looking fleek. I haven't saying this too often because I keep forgetting, but do check out my Facebook page. I'll put that in the links as well as the Twitter. So if you guys get a chance, go follow me on those things. Follow me on Google Plus. I'll add you right back, and all of that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye!